Hello guys, happy quarantine. Welcome to a video request. I'm not really sure how do you do these kinds of things, but today we're gonna make a total drama tier list. I know this has been done before in other YouTube channels, but I like to think that my opinions on total drama usually are different from other people. But yeah, let's get it started. And before we start, I would like to remind you that English is not my native tongue, so if I stutter during the video, it's because of two things. A, I didn't bother editing 40 minutes of footage, and B, well, it's not my native language. I mean, what did you expect? Yeah, enjoy the video now. I've never done this sort of thing of tier lists. The only tier lists I actually follow are the Pokemon tier lists, and I'm not really sure how to go with this, but let's rename some of them. I like that color, but then it was gonna be named Royalty. Oh, T. Yep. Team A, Group A. Oh my god. In Group A, we're gonna be Warriors. No, we're gonna name it Bourgeoisie. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. No, I'm not. Oh, Group A would be called Bourgeoisie. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't write English. I suck. Oh my god, I got it right. No, I didn't. It's like this. Group B will be the Sla, will be the Com, the Meh tier, the OK tier, the C tier will be the Poor People tier, and the D tier will be Trashy tier. That sounds good, actually. I like that. Okay, so we have all these characters and we have to align them in these tiers. So let's start with Cody. You know, I liked Cody a lot, but after doing my 50 Things Wrong with Total Drama World Tour, I've kinda been awoke to some things that he did, like he didn't sing in most of the songs. So thank you a lot. Thank you to all of the people that call me up on that. He's an okay character, but he has been built in Total Drama World Tour in such a way that it's impossible for him to appear on the screen without Sierra, you know. And that sucked because in Total Drama Island he did build a character outside of Sierra, and it kind of went AWOL. So I think we're gonna put him in the meh okay tier. Now Courtney has to be in Royalty, of course. I hope that I one day make a video about my opinions on Courtney and all the characters I like, and I honestly believe that Courtney deserves to win this season. DJ, let's see, DJ, I would put him in the meh okay tier. Yeah, he's an alright fella. He's one of my favorite characters actually, but he's just there chilling. He doesn't really want to win. It doesn't really take efforts to do that. And when he does, he's cut short by the producers, of course. Let's see, Eva, I'm gonna put her on the Poor People tier. Yeah, because she's not that interesting at all. Ezekiel, trashy tier. just this character, he's trashy, period. Harold. Well, I hated Harold when I started watching Total Drama, but eventually you realize you're Harold in life. Oh, Heather, please, just yeah, you stay there. I don't even have to explain. I mean, that moment when she threw her idol on the volcano and she won in her ending, that's good TV right there. Let's see, Easy. Where should I put Easy? I'm gonna put her here because she's cool, but just like DJ, but with a case of crazy, you know? Lashana, oh, trashy, definitely. Kidding, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna put Lashana there. Maybe Bourgeoisie, because I don't know. She has so many plot twists, and they're all so stupid. I mean, I don't know exactly. If she stays there, it's gonna be on the bottom of the tier. Noah. Let's be honest, we all are Noah, or we have been Noah at some point. Trent. Where am I gonna put Trent? I really like Trent, especially on Total Drama Island. He's such a cool character, but maybe here, top tier, because he's cool. I like him. Amy, she has no character, like, it's trashy, period. And Maria, I like Anne Maria because yes, she's a trashy person, but she does care for some members of her team, albeit even if they are not cute at all. Let's see, B, he doesn't talk. Owen, overrated character, but he has his moments, especially in the Ridonculous Race. I'll never understand the love that this guy gets. I don't feel it. Maybe people are trying to be like him in Canada, but to me, I don't see anything in him. He stays in the okay tier for all the times he's been on camera, but it's too much exposure. There's too much exposure. Yeah. Alejandro, he's a king. And he's nice to people. Maybe not in their back, but he's a good team leader. I mean, he had a crappy team on Total Drama World Tour, and he did a great job. He really did. Also, I can identify with him in certain levels, especially when he realized why he doesn't like the name Al. Like, I have a name that when they call my second name, I hate my second name so much. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but yeah, I guess you can see why I identify with Alejandro. Also, I hate being upstage by my older brother, and that's why he's evil to people, because he doesn't like being upstaged by his older brother. I really like Alejandro because of that. He's a very relatable character to me. Except having so many girls around him, that doesn't happen. Tyler. Let's see, I like him more than Duncan, B, but I don't like him more than DJ. He's fun. Actually, on second thought, he's better than Eva. He's just fun, but he's not that strong. Gwen. She has more multiple personalities than Mike, so bottom tier of Bourgeoisie for all the good things she has done. You know, if this was Total Drama World Tour, I would definitely put her in the top tier of Bourgeoisie. But because Total Drama All Stars is a thing, I'm gonna put her here. I really would have loved to see more of Beardo and get to know him, but I don't think we'll ever get that chance now, will we? Maybe, yeah, over here. You know, I really like Beth. She's a very cool character. I really like her. And I tend to prefer her role on Total Drama Action, despite people not liking her that much. I was happy when she won, and I really prefer her ending in Total Drama Action, so yeah, it's not like, there we go. Definitely top tier of Bourgeoisie. Rick is a nice fella, but he's dumb. We get it, you're Forrest Gump. Get over it. Oh, I love Bridget. We all want a girlfriend like Bridget. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah, maybe here. Brody is a boring character. He is actually kind of annoying. Definitely trashy. Sorry. Ugh, I don't like Cameron. Let's see now. Carrie. Carrie's an interesting character. She was strong. She never really put her team in jeopardy. I like Carrie. Maybe in the bottom, in the top okay tier. Why are we putting Chef, Chris, and Dawn in here? I mean, there's no point in them, but I like Chef. This guy is definitely poor people tier. Don't care for him. He's annoying. But they did alright on the Ridonculous Race, a lot better than I actually thought they would do. And surprisingly, they didn't end their plot when he and Lorenzo got along. So that's surprising. I'm gonna put them here. I'm gonna skip ahead and put Lorenzo right here too. Chet is ahead of him because he had to endure a lot of tougher things than Lorenzo did, and because he has those ballet skills and is not afraid to use them. Good job. Chris is an absolute psycho. His character has become really boring, so yeah, definitely here. The Goths are royalty. Love them so much. Very cool characters. Bright colors are for people who are trying to make up for the fact that they live sad, monotonous lives. Yeah, love the Goths, and really love that those times where they were always coming in first against the Ice Dancer's will. It was so cool. You know, Dakota is just an unjustice soul. I really feel bad for the treatment she got on Troll Drama Revenge of the Island. Poor girl, really sad for her. Ugh. Oh my god, Dave, you're so annoying. Definitely trashy. Because you need a cure, not be on a reality show. Dawn. Dawn is definitely royalty. She deserved a lot more than what we had of her. She should have been here a lot longer than she should have been. She should have had more exposure. Know what I'm saying? Let's see, Devin. I don't know. Devin is just so plain Jane. I don't care for him at all. Oh, I love Dawn. This Dawn. He is nice to people. He's like an even nicer version of the original Chris. He's a very good host. Let's see, Dwayne. Sometimes it's a bit forced. He's a funny character, but it's forced. Oh, I like Ella. But I'm glad we didn't get too much of her. She would have gotten a little annoying. I do think that Elodie would have done a lot better if she had more time. And she's voiced by the same character that voices Courtney, by the same voice actress that voices Courtney. So that's something. Emma. Let's see, Emma. I really like Emma. Really strong character. She's definitely top tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in top tier. Henri, I don't even have to explain. Jeff, he's annoying. sometimes with all the "whoa dude, party." If he was in college, he would have been that kind of person that would skip class only to cure a hangover, and I'm surrounded by those types of people and I don't like that kind of crap. Also, the cowboy hat just needs to go. What's there to say about this character? Barely know him. Whatever. Next. Oh, Blanley is trashy material. But she's cool. Oh, Jacques, he's a king. Really like their attitude. They want to win, and they're gonna win. Period. They have to. Really like them. Let's see, Jasmine. One of the few tolerable characters of Paquito Island. She's an okay character. These dudes are just so weak. The really sad song that plays whenever they talk is really funny, but they're weak. The only times they've been ahead in the race is because of technicalities. It's just I don't know. Jennifer is kind of forgettable. Jo is a strong character, but she's not above cheating, so I'm gonna put her right here. Next to Eva, because they're similar. Oh, Jose. I'm gonna put Jose behind Jacques because sometimes Jacques does show some resentment for cheating and stuff like that. I mean, he still wants to win, but he has some reason and he sees himself like, oh, let's not cheat this round. Penalty, if we get a penalty, we might lose, and the penalty almost got us sent home in India. But it didn't, did it? Yeah, so... But Chuck is not perfect either, don't get me wrong. Ugh, Dwayne Jr., I mean, I don't know. When the Ridonculous Race started, I don't know if you've noticed, but all the girls have pointy fingers while the guys have squared fingers. Dwayne is like the only guy in Total Drama history that has pointy fingers. So I had this theory that Dwayne was actually a girl, and because the dad spent so much time on the office, he didn't really knew that his own son was a girl. I don't know, I was crazy back then. I was probably up. Justin. I think that the producers had a plan for him, but then they decided to put Courtney on Total Drama Action and it kind of went AWOL. And then they recycled that plot with Alejandro the next season. He's definitely a poor character, but he's a good character at being a good guy at being a poor character at that. Sadie is a weak character. Let's not even get on arguments there. She's weak, but she did somewhat alright in the dodgeball challenge, if you remember that. Let's see. Oh, Kelly is definitely not a poor character. I think that her story in Total Drama Ridonculous Race was okay, and we had enough of her. But I would like to see like maybe like a spin-off series of Total Drama called The Real Housewives of whatever she lives in, and she'd be a star. Who knows? Oh, Kitty's a cool character. Very likable, very cool, and it's like a better version of the relation that Amy and Sammy had, because it's clear that Emma likes kitty, but she wants to win. It's a very relatable relationship, you know? I really like Lori. I mean, if I had to deal with people like her in real life, I would be really pissed, because those kinds of people that, oh, you eat meat, well, like, you shouldn't. Like, I'm a vegan because I don't eat, because eggs are like forced out of animals, and I get that, but I breed chickens in my house, and there is absolutely no animal abuse there. They put their eggs in there and they don't eat them. They want them to pick them up. I don't really know where I'm getting with this, but like, it's cool that they're defending their ideals, but there's no need to be overbearing about them, you know? And I can't deny that I really like vegan and vegetarian food. I've been really interested. If you want to leave some recipes of vegan cuisine there down below, links or stuff, let me know. I'm really into cooking. Ugh, I'm not even gonna waste my breath on this one. You're the trashiest of the trashiest. Stay there. Lindsay is like a queen. She's like a princess. She's not bourgeoisie material. She's in royalty, definitely. All the challenges that she won really bring her up, and I really like that plot in Total Drama Action where she actually took the lead. Really wish that she had won some challenges, but she didn't, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, MacArthur is also a queen. Love her. She's hilarious. She makes me laugh. She's one of the laughs of the party in Total Drama, the Ridonculous Race, you know? Really, really like her. Let's see, this one. Mary? She's really forgettable, isn't she? Well, I'm gonna put her ahead of Elodie because it wasn't really her fault that they lost. I mean, yes, she agreed to do a detailed plan of how to build the sandcastle, but you know, what was I saying? But she was the one that said, meh, you have to wing it. I never wing, I don't know how. And she was constantly telling Elodie to focus, and yeah. Alright, let's see. Max. He's an annoying character that really overstayed. I don't like him. But I like Katie more. And Dave. And Jay? Yeah, this is Jay. Totally forgot his name. Who's it? Mickey. Well, I'm gonna put Mickey behind because it wasn't Jay's fault that they lost. Mike. Oh, this is gonna be controversial. You know, I really like Mike in Total Drama Revenge of the Island, and if we only had that sort of Mike to go by, he would definitely be bourgeoisie top tier. But because they didn't, and Mike on Total Drama Revenge of the Island, he's gonna be on the meh-okay tier. Let's see, Miles is a very awesome character because she carried her team in Brazil all by herself and she managed to place first. If only Lori had helped build the suits, they could have gone a lot further. But then again, their plot would sound repetitious with the whole eating meat challenges that they had further on the contest, like eating bats and stuff on China and pork and beans. Yeah, that wouldn't be the greatest thing to do. Also, what can I say? They're modern characters and they're really funny. Really like the vegans. They were my favorite team until they got eliminated. Ugh, this guy. This guy seems a lot slightly more level-headed than the other one. I totally forgot their names. I can't, for the life of me, I cannot remember. I think, oh, really, I have to go check real quick. They're Pete and Jerry. I totally forgot their names. Really, they were that forgettable. Let's see. Rock had some winning instance inside of him. He's definitely poor people tier. Oh no. No. I hate Rodney so much. Rodney sucks. I don't like Rodney. Let's see. Ryan. Let's see. Ryan, he is a very interesting character. Really like Ryan. He's fun, and I was really when he joined the Axis of Evil. He was even, wait, what now? I really like Ryan. He does struggle in some challenges, but it wasn't as constant as Stephanie did. We'll get to her in a second. Let's see, Sadie. Well, people would think that I would put Sadie next to Katie, but Sadie did do alright on her own after Katie was eliminated. She really helped her team when she could, and unfortunately, Courtney got the best of her. I'm gonna put her in the meh okay tier, but I'll admit she's at least a lot less interesting than Duncan. Well, Sam is a character we hate, but we all are Sam. Don't deny it. He's not an interesting character at all, so maybe in poor people tier. Here, yeah. Sammy. Notice how now I call her Sammy, not Sammy. What can I say? Well, her character was really boring, so she's not bourgeoisie material. And she wasn't gonna win any popularity contest due to Amy. They're interesting characters, but they're poorly worked, so ahead of Sadie. Sanders is a great character, but somewhat plain Jane. She's bourgeoisie material. She's not royalty material. No way on earth. But she's a lot better than. She looks like in some aspects. She actually looks like Courtney. Look at that. I'm gonna put it here for a moment. The chin, the eyes, the lips. But she's not royalty material. I like her more than I like Harold. Oh, Scarlett is a queen. Scarlett is like the most interesting character from Paquito Island because I don't know if you noticed, like we've had hints that she was evil straight from the beginning, like as early as the auditions were going around the Cartoon Network website in the summer of 2014. Like, she had hatchets in a globe. She programmed toys to attack her brother. Like, she's awesome. It's just too bad that her evilness only peaked in the episode she was going to be eliminated. And that's another thing. Why the hell did they decide to name episodes after a character? I mean, that's just stupid. But I like Scarlett. She's possibly the only royalty material. She's possibly the only royalty character inside the royalty tier. Oh, Scott? He came a long way. I think he's top tier bourgeoisie, because if we only had Revenge of the Island to go by, I would definitely place him in the meh okay tier. But ironically, the only good thing that Total Drama All-Stars did was develop Scott's character in a positive way, and I think that it's reflected in my opinion. Let's see. Sean? Yeah, Sean. I'll be honest, I don't like Sean. He helped his team a lot, so he's not trashy material here. He doesn't really have that much of an annoying character like some people in this tier, but he's not a very interesting character with all the zombie references. It's just so annoying. I mean, imagine if this was real life and you would see $1 million being delivered to someone that's gonna build a bunker for zombies. I mean, it drives me nuts. No, it doesn't. It's just a cartoon. Oh, another thing. I didn't really talk about this one. Rodney. The only reason why Rodney is ahead of Ew is because he did help his team in challenges. He did engage in challenges, like he helped build the shelter really well. He did carry the pig. He slowed down, but he carried the pig. He did try to pop balloons on people when they had to. It's just his character is so annoying. Ugh, hate Rodney. Okay, Sky. Sky is like a perfect combination of Zoe and Courtney. She has a winning attitude of Courtney, but she has the nice skills of Zoe. She's a very cool character, but the season that she was present on and the relationship with Dave really weighs her down. I do not like Spud. He's not very fun. He did make me laugh sometimes. Well, Stacy's definitely a trashy. Can't stand. Stacy's just annoying. Another thing about Dave is the fact that how relatable his character was straight from the beginning. He was a very, very relatable character, and it went downhill to that crybaby thing that, oh, I can't stand that Dave. Let's see, Stephanie. Well, maybe I would have placed Stephanie next to Ryan, but the thing is, if you watch Total Drama, the Ridonculous Race, with a special attention to the Hater Dater team, you will notice that it's all because of Stephanie that they are usually so behind. She did serve that tennis ball right in Dubai, but whenever that team is trailing behind, it's like 80% of the times it's because of Stephanie. It's because of Stephanie that they lost. Not cool. Well, Sugar is a combination of Owen, an embodiment of Owen, and like a Heather on the inside. I'm probably gonna hate myself in the morning for saying this, but she's a loaf of fresh air in Total Drama Paqueteo Island. Too bad it wasn't established. She wasn't established as a villain straight from the beginning. Oh, we're getting close. Only 6 to go. Tammy. Definitely gonna place Tammy here because she's just as stupid as Leonard. I wonder, are these hats that they have hiding like the lump on their heads because they're stupid and how do you say, como é que se diz mente captos? Dumb? Let's say dumb, I guess. I don't like Tammy. The only reason why she's even ahead of Leonard is because she hasn't had as many episodes in Total Drama like Leonard did. And she was the first one to drop the whole magic thing to see if they could still catch up and stay in the race. I do believe that if it was up to Leonard, they would be like, oh no, let's try one more time the spell, and oh my god, I hate delusional people so much. Let's see, well, Taylor is definitely trashy. But when it's all said and done, she did try to win. She tried to play the game in her own way, which was just stupid. But hey, she's trashy, but not as trashy as Spud would be, because Spud was just like, look at that guy's face. He doesn't want to be there, period. Lightning is a very, very, very mixed bag. Don't care for his character. But he was one of my favorites in Total Drama Revenge of the Island, so here. No, ahead of Devin. Here. Oh my god, they're similar. DJ and Lightning are very similar. Also, another thing about Lightning is how he kept that white hair. Good on ya. And it does look good. Don't know about Tom. I don't understand these two characters. Maybe that they created these two characters to appeal to the younger audience, but because they weren't engaged in learning about what these two characters were embodying, they kind of dropped their plots. That's why the longer they stayed, the less they talked in the episodes. Notice that, like, in episode 5 they just complimented the Icelandic girl on her suit, on her dress, and then they didn't talk anything else and even placed second. On episode 6 they said absolutely nothing to my memory. Yeah, they said nothing. And then in episode 7 I guess they were kind of meh, we can ditch these characters, goodbye. And you know what, I don't blame them. Topher is trashy, period. Don't care for Topher. And get it? Christopher? A combination of Chris and Topher, like Christopher. Very punny. Finally, Zoe. Try as I might, I don't care for Zoe at all. I mean, she's a strong character. Oh no, I'm not gonna place. No. I'm not gonna place Zoe on the bottom tier, never in my life, but like, she only started being interesting when Mike was eliminated in Total Drama Revenge of the Island, and in All Stars she was annoying, period. I don't care for Zoe in Total Drama All Stars. She was always winning challenges and stuff like that, and oh my god, why are the producers giving so much attention to her? But I do like her character in Revenge of the Island. And when Joe was eliminated, I like to think that she kinda took the leadership role with Mike, and that's cool, I guess. She's definitely a character that belongs on the bourgeoisie. Next to Gwen. Ahead of Gwen. Okay, so that's that. This is my tier. These are my tier lists for Total Drama. Thank you so much for Little the Stitch for coming up with this idea. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give me ideas of videos to do, because quarantine is boring and I have time to do these right now. So yeah, just give me ideas, please. Thank you very much. And as usually, follow me, subscribe, leave ideas, comment, and watch my video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. I'm never gonna do a video without writing a script ever again.